Hi everyone, this is Dr. Cara of the Animal Wisdom Circle, and we are doing a reading for the week of April 3rd, Monday, April 3rd to Sunday, April 9th, and I'm just shuffling the cards. I'm using the Animal Wisdom Oracle cards, and we're going to do, I think we're going to do a 3-card reading this week, and we're going to do it kind of like beginning, middle, and end of the week. So the first card will be the first few days of the week, of the weekday week, and then the next card will be the end of the weekday week, and then the third card is going to be the weekend. So here we go. I've got the 3 cards. Let's just see if I can get those a little bit more in focus. So looking at the week of April 3rd, it starts out with recognizing something bigger than yourself. So this is the woodpecker, and the woodpecker is really about community and being a part of something that's bigger than who you are. It's really an interesting card because the woodpecker, the challenge of the woodpecker is losing yourself in your relationships. But it's still really important to be part of something bigger. That's where we get to really express our true nature, when we're in service to the world, to our community, to ourselves, to each other. So the first part of the week, I feel like, is going to be a little bit either introspective, where you're going, what is it all about? Why am I doing this? What's the bigger picture here? Finding your bigger why. So no matter what you're doing, you can put it into a context. So this is really about finding your context and finding your meaning. So the beginning of the week is really about being part of something bigger than just yourself. It's not just about you. You're a piece of something bigger. What does that mean to you? Then we come to the end of the work week, and this is the snake card, and I love the snake card. The snake was one of the most amazing animals for me to connect with when I was doing research for these cards, because the snake has this vibrancy, this aliveness that is really actually hard for me to put into words. But it's a very primal kind of a feeling, and that's what the snake said the gift of being a snake is. It's that primal aliveness. So here, the challenge of the end of the work week is to feel that aliveness, to trust yourself, and to be yourself. The snake really is about being very grounded, being very aware, and also just really doing its thing. So it's not trying to do anything other than what it's there to do. It's not trying to be anything other than what it is. So really engaging with that aliveness. So the energy will bring that to you, or if it's not happening, go inside and say, is there a way that I'm not being myself? Am I not trusting myself? Am I somehow cut off from that spark of life, that energy that gives me that feeling of aliveness? And you know, that feeling of aliveness also often comes when we're challenging ourselves. We're on the edge of our comfort zone. So if you're not feeling that, maybe you've gotten a little complacent. Maybe it's time to push the boundaries just a little bit and push the edge of your comfort zone a little bit. And then we're going to look at what's going to happen with the energy over the weekend. So that's the 8th and the 9th. And, you know, it's definitely a trend here. The primal aliveness of the snake leading into the passion of the hippo. The hippo is one of the most emotionally passionate creatures on the planet. And it's a real challenge for them. The strong emotions are a real challenge. But it's also really a gift to be fully invested and fully committed to whatever you're committed to and really passionate about it. So this, you know, the end of the week, the weekend is really about reclaiming your passion. What are you passionate about? What do you love? What makes you feel alive? And if you look at the 3 cards taken together, which I really like to do because I feel like there's always a story there. the trend through the week is to find that something bigger that you're part of. That's going to give you a feeling of aliveness. See how you fit into that bigger picture and what your part of it is, and really value your piece of the puzzle. And then as you move into the weekend, it's really about finding your passion, committing to your passion, and really just going for it. So whatever you're doing over the weekend, I really hope that it's something that makes you feel alive, that you're passionate about, and that you're really enthusiastic about. The hippopotamus is an animal that is no holds barred. I mean, they are just on fire. If they're mad, they're really mad. If they're really loving, they're really, really loving. So this is a time to just really feel whatever you're feeling and know that it's okay. Follow the snake's advice, trust yourself, be yourself. The woodpecker's also saying, follow your true nature. Really just be who you are. So as I look at the 3 cards together, I find it kind of interesting that we're going from a bird to a reptile to a mammal. I think that's always kind of interesting, that flow of how the cards fit together and what they are. But I think this week is really, bottom line take-home message this week is really about committing to your passion, finding out what that is, what makes you feel alive, and then going out and doing it on purpose, in person, on purpose. Do your thing, be you. So that's my reading for April 3rd to the 9th. I'd be really interested to see if you're seeing something else in the cards. So in the comments below, just let me know. Does that ring true for you, or is something else striking you about these cards? How do you interpret this spread for this week? Thanks for being here, and I wish you a fantabulous week. If you liked this video, click like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to connect more deeply with animals, nature, and spirit, come join us at animalwisdomcircle.com and start your free membership today.